Hey guys, Cal here with a new video on Marvel's Spider-Man 2. It's been a little quiet on the front with Marvel's Spider-Man 2, so I haven't been able to post many videos about it. I mean, if I really wanted to talk about something, that would be the new update for the game that kinda broke it. If you know, you know, but that news is still more on the technical front. Newsflash, games break all the time and this issue is not exactly groundbreaking news. So I thought, do I really want to cover this in a new video? So I decided to pass up on it. But the main topic that I do want to talk about today is something that may, in fact, play a significant role in Marvel's Spider-Man 3. So do proceed with caution. Now, I'm not saying this is 100% true, but something like this may happen in the sequel. So you've been warned for potential spoilers. Alright? Let's get into it. A new theory about one of the suits in Marvel's Spider-Man 2 might hint at the future storyline in Insomniac's gaming universe. Throughout all three Insomniac Spider-Man titles, which of course I'm talking about Spider-Man PS4, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Marvel's Spider-Man 2, players have seen a variety of collectible suits for both Peter Parker and Miles Morales, drawing inspiration from comics, movies, TV shows, and the developer's own designs. However, the suit lineup has shifted a bit with Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Notably, some fan-favorite suits like Peter's symbiote outfits were missing in previous games, which made sense since Insomniac was saving them for a sequel that focused on Venom. Similarly, some suits from the earlier games weren't included in the second title to keep a balance between Peter and Miles. One particular Redditor, going by Jamie Marvel, noticed something peculiar about the Superior Spider-Man suit, which kind of stands out in Marvel's Spider-Man 2 because it's the only one in the suit menu that looks directly at the player, while all the others are angled to the right. The design choice might seem like a small detail, but it could be a hint at a broader storyline Insomniac is planning. The Superior Spider-Man suit comes from Dan Slott's comic series of the same name, where Otto Octavius, aka Dr. Octopus, transfers his consciousness into Peter Parker's body, believing he can be a superior Spider-Man. This leads to a complex storyline involving Otto's struggle to be a better hero, often taking extreme measures that Peter never would. Otto Octavius first appeared in Marvel's Spider-Man as Peter's mentor working on prosthetic limbs before transforming into Dr. Octopus. His neurological disorder, which left his body deteriorating while his mind remained sharp, drove him to create his iconic tentacle arm. In Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Otto doesn't play a significant role, but he does appear in the mid-credits scene where Norman Osborn visits him in prison. Norman is seeking revenge against the Spider-Man for what happened to his son Harry, and Otto's refusal to help him suggests that he has his own plans for revenge, writing about a quote-unquote final chapter.
What are you writing? The final chapter.
This scene, with Otto's hand visibly shaking, hints that a degenerative condition is still a central part of his story, potentially foreshadowing a plot involving the Superior Spider-Man arc in the future. The unique thumbnail for the Superior Spider-Man suit in the game menu might be a clue that Insomniac is setting the stage for a major storyline. The Reddit user pointed out that the suit's forward-facing angle could signify that Otto Octavius is keeping an eye on the player, plotting his next move. Additionally, another user, no name B4NDit, shared a screenshot of Otto's final chapter comment in the mid-credit scene, suggesting that the lighting's reflection on his glasses resembled Spider-Man's mask, adding to the theory that Insomniac is hinting at a Superior Spider-Man storyline. Given all these elements, Insomniac could be planning to explore a new take on the Superior Spider-Man story in Marvel's Spider-Man 3. The studio's inclusion of the Superior suit in the second game could be a setup for a narrative shift, with Otto targeting Miles Morales instead of Peter Parker, much like in Chip Zdarsky's and Mark Bagley's Spider-Man life story. This would be a fresh twist, with Peter coming out of retirement to rescue Miles from Otto's control. If Insomniac goes down this route, it could lead to some interesting gameplay dynamics, potentially reversing the boss battle from Marvel's Spider-Man 2, where players as Miles had to defeat a symbiote-possessed Peter Parker. This time, it could be a Peter fighting to save a corrupted Miles Morales. But this theory still has its fair share of inconsistencies. As I said before, Insomniac chose not to include the symbiote suit in Spider-Man PS4 because they wanted the symbiote suit to have its own story before being featured itself in the game. So in that regard, this kind of seems like a departure from that way of thinking, since the Superior Spider-Man suit is already featured in Spider-Man 2. So that would mean Insomniac does not plan to have that aspect be a huge part of the story in Marvel's Spider-Man 3. But at this point, who knows what Insomniac has up its sleeve. And that is it for this video, guys. What do you guys think of this theory? Do you think Insomniac is planning for Outer Stages comeback this way? Or do you think this theory is way outside the possibility of belief? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section and make sure to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button for more content ahead. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.